With so many layers for Valencia with the manager, but he is supported by the club. Much the money that they put in, the fact that they are the 8th.
Corberan making 3 changes from the midweek cup defeat to Athletic Club. Right back, so in comes Unai Núñez. Dimitri Folker is injured as for his Valencia debut. Team that won 2-1 over Rayo Vallecano last weekend. Jude Bellingham is injured. He has scored 37 of Real Madrid's. Absolute Rioja. And immediately, Dean Howson, who's hurt himself in the process. Brought down Hugo Duro.
That energy is kept
under pressure. Beltran making the foul. The referee has spotted something. Shot from distance, from absolutely miles out from Unai Núñez. Former Athletic Club and Celta Vigo. Optimistic. He himself for this corner. Referee blowing it. With space to run into down this left-hand side. Mbappe. Well watched by Unai Núñez. What a challenge that is.
And there was several Valencia.
A run, the pass might find him. Trying out with a header. Here's Valverde to Mbappe. Difficult angle. And saved by Dimitrievski. Curls out to assist him. Here's Mbappe again. Oh, the Gula was free, but he couldn't find him. The offside flag was up. Yes. And that is not a good pass from Ugrinic. He's down after
Mbappe at the end of it. Then things are going more or less as predicted. And in the case of Valencia, they are defending well. They are committed.
Space to run into Dean Howson. He's brought the ball forward a long way. Great recovering challenge from Lucas Beltran, though, and now Howson is out of position, although... Oh, and he's found the young right back down. What a story that. David Jimenez on his debut would have been. And he goes down.
Yeah, the fans are asking for a yellow card to play that.
Oh, that's brilliant from Lucas Beltran into the box. And before he got to the box, he was dispossessed, forcing the Uruguayan wide. And he's found Gonzalo.
Exactly what we see.
Here's Mbappe, lovely first touch. Can he get the shot away? He's pushed wide just to keep the ball in. Pete and Howson back in towards Beltran. It finds Danjuma. It's deflected behind for yet another corner from Valencia. Finger gets onto his left foot and lets fly. Wayward effort.
And look at the lines, I mean.
Valverde gets beyond one of those lines. There's Beltran. And he's gone down. And instead, a foul is given the other way. Beltran himself isn't appealing too much. And there is. Bang on 45 minutes. The half-time whistle at Mestalla. Goalless between Valencia and Real Madrid. Not too many clear. The enemy who's like an aspirin, who's provided relief, basically saying in the last few seasons when move out of trouble.
This week, Ron confirmed that Corberan is to stay. That
Valencia. Here's Danjuma floating across in. Beltran trying to a bit of flick it towards goal. Play there from Arna Danjuma. Still Danjuma out to Gaia. Time was arriving. With Jimenez getting back into position. Here is Danjuma. And his effort was blocked.
It's Mbappe of no worry, is it?
Luis Rioja. Beltran on the overlap. Rioja goes for goal. And fall to Beltran. Rioja crosses it in again. Here's Valverde. Is that going to be a movement now? Well, struck well from to Carreras. Decent block from Unai Núñez, who is
he's trying to stretch the defense.
Carreras bundled his way through, and Carreras breaks the deadlock for Real Madrid. He kept going and kept...
Stretch the defense.
Carreras bundled his way, kept going, and he scored again against Valencia. An individual piece of brilliance. Beltran winning possession back for Valencia and continuing his run. And then the header. Grinic tries to come away. Gouler finding Mbappe. Really important. Just pursuing him. Mbappe in full flight. Gets the cross.
As you mentioned a few times.
There's Mbappe. He's found Brahim. Brahim goes for goal. And he was offside. Double change for Real Madrid.
This is clear.
And there's Mbappe. And his position from which we would put it wide. And expect him to score.
Yes, that opens up things, but this movement.
Valverde over the top looking for Sadiq. And into the back of the room. There is Higuera striding forward, looking for Sadiq. It falls to Do. That was exactly 40 years ago. 1985-86 season. He bounced immediately back after of belief amongst the fans that they can get back into this game. There are lots of blue shirts streaming forward here, and Kylian Mbappe should finish it off. And Kylian Mbappe does finish it off. He finishes off Valencia this evening at Mestalla. The second goal for Real Madrid. Mbappe's 23rd league goal of the season. And it is game over for Valencia this evening.